Welcome back to Earth 2150, the Moon Project, and welcome to the next campaign. This time, we're playing as the Lunar Corporation. My dear child, the UCS has sent their units onto the Moon and is attacking our beloved home. We just were not prepared for such treachery, and we're losing ground day by day. Sombra thinks quite highly of you. She says you could take care of this uncomfortable situation for me. From now on, you're field commander of our defense force on the Moon. You also can give orders to our scientists in Lunar 1 City. Access Lunar 1 Project Sunlight by hitting the Q key. Do not worry about the resources. After every mission, all remaining resources will be automatically transferred to Lunar 1 and used for new technologies, health and happiness. Yes, indeed. We're playing as the Lunar Corporation. Here we're on the Moon straight away, and instead of having a little spinning globe here, we actually have a little spinning moon, which I think is very cute. So here's our main base. We don't start with any units. We have a bit of a mine here, but that's about it. And otherwise the usual setup. Here we have our research and recycler base. Here's recycler, the LC version. This base here is a little bit overkill. We have like a whole bunch of research centers here and whatnot. We don't actually need that many, but we also can't sell these buildings, so I guess I'm just going to leave them here. And here is the Sunlight Complex, which we did blow up with the ED last time, but that hasn't happened in this particular timeline here. The whole thing actually forms a star, which is kind of cute. Yes, so let's get started. This is Mission 1, Invasion. Destroy the UCS assault forces near our research zone. Hello my dear, I need your help. We have problems in our research area near the North Pole. Some UCS units have landed on the Moon and have attacked my base. In this base I'm currently working on a new battle unit called Bad Girl. I'm a scientist, not a soldier. I don't know what to do, please help me. I will give you access to the group of newly produced Fat Girl prototypes. I know that those units are powerful enough to beat the enemy, but our pilots need a commander. Be careful, our enemies are using new unit types, the Cargo Salamander and much worse, Grizzly units. Health and happiness. Yes indeed, we've got this base here which will die in the next 5 minutes or so, and then we have you folks here. First things first, you here, move out and you're going to move to this crater here. The reason being that there's actually some shield available here. Yep, we're gonna lose a bunch of buildings there, that just happens. Let's see, I would like to have an upgraded mine, which is just the transfer structure, but now it's just a mine. Which I guess is nice. Power shield generator here, yeah, that sounds good to me. And also, after that, I guess, electro cannon upgrade 1, sure, why not. Got a Kratos resource here too, but we'll get to that. For the time being here, you just get yourselves some shields here. There we go, that's what I want to see. It's going to make these bad girls here a lot more durable than they would be otherwise. Okay, you here still need shields. This entire area here is going to be constantly bombarded by meteorites, so we want to make sure that we don't stay here for too long. There we go. Everybody is shielded. So let's move over to this base here before it fully forms. These fat girls here have electro cannons, and they're more than sufficient to beat back the UCS here in this particular mission here. We have to face them again in the future. In fact, they're the only faction we do in fact face here. The ED is not going to make an appearance here. Research is complete, very good. Let's just pause the situation here briefly, and then let's just drop a mine here. That will that do it? Not quite sure, maybe I should get 2 of them here, just in case. Sure thing. You come up here. Very good. Can make your way. Actually, they're pursuing me here. But I think I can actually get these guys here to come back to their base once I destroy all their stuff here. They're gonna do it. We'll find out. Plasma folks here are not particularly impressive, but this is why you want the shields. Because we're gonna destroy all the repair guys here because we don't. Got some chain guns here, but I'm not too concerned about that. And let's kill their constructor here straight away. How about their power plant here? That sounds good. And then the other constructor here, of course. This guy's just looking here disappointedly because he didn't get to repair anything. Of course, destroy everything here. More repair folks here. They really have quite a few of those. I kill another power plant here. Very good, nothing here is shielded, so that's much to my advantage. And then just zap everyone here before they continue to steal more of our resources here. This is our moon and our resources. Here's more spiders. Man, remember when you used to be like the best units this faction has? Yeah, good times. You here, please die. Need to be careful here. Is you here a little bit tougher than other units they have here. Very good. Kill everything here. Yet another power plant. That's all good. How's the research doing? Still researching that, I think. I'm gonna build another fat girl here soon, but we'll see about that. Very good, let's remove you. Oh, there we go. Our scanner show no more big objects. I hope this means that all enemy buildings have been destroyed. Health and happiness. Okay. This guy here is clearing out the wreckage, thankfully. And now we need to intercept these folks here, because I don't fancy Grizzly just marching into my base. And paralyzed. Our scanners show no more movement. I hope this means that all enemy units have been destroyed. Health and happiness. Thank you, Texel Bear. You have saved my project. As a reward, you can take all the Fat Girl prototypes. Thanks again, yours forever, Tami. Fantastic. You really did it. The useless robots have been driven away. Keep up the great work. All of us here are so proud of you. Most of all me. Health and happiness. Yep, there we go. The toxic positivity faction here strikes yet again. What I would also like is a mine here. That would be nice to have. We didn't actually kill all units. There's still a condor left here. But that doesn't matter all that much. You can please come over here. And then let's see. But you also get the Bad Girl upgrade here. Yeah, very low on power. Okay, that's not ideal. But that's fine. I can get a solar battery going here. And also, I guess, a solar plant. Sure, why not? They're attacking. Are they attacking? Where? Oh, there's meteorites. Yeah, that explains it. But that's fine. Also have a pretty substantial amount of resources left here. Here we go. Got some solar power going here. There we are, that should keep you going. And almost 25,000 credits left here as well, which is not so bad. I was looking here, yeah. Researching that electrocam. Can you actually afford the Fat Girl after that? I don't believe you can. So I guess we're gonna forget about that. Instead, let's get a Fat Girl here with a shield. Actually, no shield generator. Instead, you get a rocket launcher and I guess, yeah, the electro cannon here. And then C. Then you build one of you here and snatch that last shield generator in that group of shield generators. Also, I'm gonna need a landing zone here, which I don't believe I have. I guess not. Okay, that's fine. We can drop one here. Otherwise I can't evacuate these fat girls here, and would like to evacuate them. And I guess also these suppliers here. Almost there. Just gonna wait for the electrocan upgrade here, because that way the new fat girl I build will already have the electrocan upgrade, which is gonna be useful, because who doesn't like a little more zap? Especially early on when there's not that many shielded enemy units. Yeah, the fat girl's still not as good as the Crater or the Crusher, but we don't have Craters or Crushers right now, so there's that. Here we go. And then, yeah, here we go. Don't have that much money. Got a plasma projector here, can't research that. The detector here. Let's just leave it at that. And will you please give me another fat girl here. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do this. Wait, what did I... It did give you a rocket launcher, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, it did. Okay, that's what I wanted. Reason for that, I'm gonna blow up this last condor here, because I'm not sure I need to do that in order to be able to mine here in absence of my forces here. I guess you could call the transport here. I was about to say almost there, but that's not really true. This takes quite a while. But that's fine. Otherwise, not a particularly difficult mission. However, if you take too much time, the enemy is going to build quite a few more forces here. And if you're worried about your base being attacked, you can also take the southern route here. Then you're going to intercept the enemy here, but generally they return anyway as soon as you attack their base, so there's nothing really to worry about when it comes to your base. You are very healthy here, that's good to know. Okay. Okay, here we go. This is fine actually. Can I sell you? I cannot, but you're probably gonna die sooner or later, but that's fine. In this case here, you know what? Let's get the next fat girl upgrade here. And oh, there you are. I was wondering, where are you? All good. Okay, you get yourself a shield here, please. Hopefully without getting hit multiple times here and blowing yourself up accidentally. That would be most unfortunate. I think we can still only have 3 research centers here supporting our research. I think we have more. I don't think that speeds up anything, even though we have like 10 in our main base here, but yeah, whatever. You here board please as well. There's no structure here, but that's fine. It's gonna happen sooner or later, because these mirrors, they never stop, so like mathematically sooner or later the building's gonna blow up. There we go. You collect this fairly difficult to see generator here and shoot down this guy. Actually, I don't think I can put a weapon on you, can I? No, I don't think I can. Could put a one on you here, so you maybe just go home. Very good. And then you get yourself a new weapon. Namely the rocket launcher here. There we go. Get this little cover here. The new weapon. That's usually a UCS animation, but everybody has them for their building upgrades. I don't think the basic rocket here, the basic ammunition, is particularly strong. Nope, you barely deal any damage. Wow. But yeah, whatever. Alright, that's it. All the resources have been extracted. I actually assumed I could just leave my mines here, but for some reason that would not then transfer all the resources once I left the mission area. Even though I think I've destroyed everything, because I did wait until I'd fulfill both these goals here, which you need to anyway to even finish the mission. And I also destroyed the condor here, but I guess maybe that wasn't good enough. In any case, I also did quite a bit of researching here. Still more to do, but we're gonna have more time for that later on in the campaign, because this was just the first mission. And here we go. Interestingly, they collect a very precise amount of money here. I collected 10 times as much, look at that. And no research done, but I guess in this campaign specifically, because it's not dynamic, the AI just gets whatever it gets and doesn't actually research anything on the map. I think maybe it does in some missions, who knows. In any case, thanks for watching and take care.